Today, in the next big thing, we'll be looking at one of the most trusted FMCG companies in India with over 5 million satisfied customers from a marketing lens, Pitambari Products Private Limited. I have with me the Vice Chairman of Pitambari, Mr. Parikshit Prabhudesai. Mr. Prabhudesai, welcome to Kiska Brand Bajega Marketing All Stars. Pitambari Products originated as a single brand entity, but ever since it has evolved into a conglomerate of multiple divisions and brands.
Yeah.
So could you please take us through the journey, the inception story of Pitambari?
So from the start, we wanted to do something unique, something niche, because we knew in our heart that we can't compete with the MNCs. So with this, the idea came that Pitambari Shining Powder be marketed across audiences in the Kirana stores. So my father first, he was doing diploma in business management, and there he heard the concept of FMCG, that is fast moving consumer durables. And he got quite impressed from that course, and he found out that maybe Maharashtra has a 12 crore of population. Even if 10 lakh people buy my product, then also I'll have a huge turnover. So then he went to his professor and he told that I have an idea of this Pitambari Shining Powder which is used for washing copper and brass utensils. So the professor was like, are you nuts? Are you trying to turn back the tide of time? Are you, do you want to reverse the clock once more? Now the entire trend is going towards, from copper and brass, the trend is going towards the stainless steel utensils or the aluminum utensils. But why are you doing this? And I think right from that, Pitambari was, this shining powder was successful because it was completely on a demonstration based. So if you apply it and you will see the result. So it was like a magic powder. So that is why it got instantly hit overnight. And then we thought that like Pitambari shining powder, now we have to replicate the success that we got in niche to other fields and segments as well. So this is how we turned our attention to food, wherein jaggery, which is the jaggery solid cube, which every housewife uses. There's a lot of problem. You have to cut it, you have to smash it. So we thought, why not come up with a powder? And then once again that product. Then again we came for the first time in India. We thought that we should have a dedicated lamp oil for lighting lamps by the name Deepa Shakti oil. Then we are the first mass-produced, naturally made agarbattis. So we have a brand named as Dev Bhakti Agarbatti, and in which we actually put in natural essences. So we tried to replicate this success of niche products and try to create a brand around it. I think that is how we came to being now.
Maintaining relevance to consumer is very essential, especially in an industry like FMCG. How has Pitambari Products observed this shift in consumer preferences and needs over the years? And in what ways has the company adapted its products and offerings to stay relevant and cater to these needs?
I think that in terms of consumer preferences, what consumer wanted 20 years back and what they now want in the current era is the same. However, some of the the way to deliver those things have changed. So now the consumer wants the product to be very lightning fast. The product should have a lightning fast results. The delivery of the product should be in 10 minutes. The packaging of the product should be attractive. The consumer is now more health conscious. So even though there is roti kapda makan, the aspirations of the consumers have now shifted. Pitambari is now, trying to cater to these new aspirations by coming up with more healthy products, by reducing chemicals in our products, by reducing our environmental footprint, by becoming omni-channel. Now customers expect that products be available online as well as in brick and mortar. So that too we are doing. So this is how we are more innovations. We are coming up with more healthier products, more fulfilling product. For example, we have a product named as lime sauce. Okay. So in that lime sauce, we used whole lemon along with the peel of the lemon. So that is very good for vitamin C.
Pitambari Products Private Limited utilized various marketing strategies to promote its products. How does the company make sure that its marketing efforts resonate with consumers while also maintaining authenticity in its brand?
We try to tap in the trends as well. So now there was one trend wherein there was big what you can say the temple of Ayodhya was being built, and we as a company also wanted to do some fair part about it. So we launched a product, Jai Shri Ram Agarbatti. So that that was, I think that was a master stroke. It really went well. That agarbatti is selling very well in the markets of Ayodhya. Apart from that, Pitambari from the start itself has been very innovative with the marketing concepts that we implemented. So when our society was very conservative, we came up with the concept of "Bivi gayi maike fir bhi bartan chamke." So we at Pitambari have always tried to do something unique or innovative. One of the recent things that we have been doing is, from the start, we believe in power of demonstrations. So from the starting, when we did the business, we used to go house to house and give samples to the people, show them the demos, and then they would buy the products. So now we are doing a lot of samplings from the newspaper as well. So in the last year, we distributed around 1 crore 20 lakh samples from the newspapers in different states, and it has had a very nice, a very nice and a very positive effect in the sales as well. Apart from this, we also are there in the traditional TV segment, wherein we try to do serial sponsorships, and also we are there on social media, where we once again try narrative marketing by making some memes or maybe something. We are also trying to fit in this and try to do some innovative things for the customer.
Let's move towards a fun segment and have a quick rapid fire round.
Yeah, sure.
Who do you think is your biggest competition?
We have a lot of local players who are competing with us.
Out of the two, which one gives you better result, online marketing or offline marketing?
As of now, offline marketing.
So next is, who is your ideal target market?
So ideal target market is anyone who is a homemaker with an age group between 25 to say 54. That is the ideal target market.
So from the diverse range of Pitambari products, which one is your favorite Pitambari product?
Of course, Pitambari Shining Powder.
Absolutely. I think that's the first product that everybody knows about Pitambari. In a rapidly advancing technological landscape, how has Pitambari products leveraged technology to enhance its product development processes and improve customer engagement?
So we do it through Salesforce automation. We have a field force of around 500, which is controlled through mobile app entirely, because you need some kind of a discipline in the Salesforce. So we control it through mobile app. Apart from that, we are also working with robotic process automations for some of our day-to-day processes like bill booking and the basic mundane processes. And apart from that, there is heavy automation also done, because what happens is, if there's a human touch, then the consistency of the product might get somewhere derailed, or the consistency would not be more. So we have lot of heavy machinery, automated machines, conveyor belts, lines going here and there. And we are also now investing a lot, modernizing our plants a lot in order to increase our efficiencies and for the future as well.
Looking ahead, what are your aspirations for the future of this brand? And how does the company plan to innovate and stay ahead of the curve in the industry?
If you have to be on the toes in the consumer product industry, you have to always be innovative. I think in the last 35 years, we have changed the formulation of Pitambari Shining Powder for more than 25 times. Going forward with aspiration, we definitely are a national brand right now, but we want to become a more prominent national brand along with international business. So now we have also opened up a company in Nepal, and we'll be commencing our business in Nepal from the next month. And as per my study, market of copper and brass utensils is a very big market and is a global market, and it is growing at a CAGR of 3.4% every year. So that entails a lot of opportunities for Pitambari going global as well. So of course we have these global aspirations, and sometimes in the future, maybe in the next 10 years, we'll also be thinking of becoming a public limited company as well.
Mr. Prabhu Desai, thank you very much for joining us on Kiska Brand Bajega Marketing All Stars. All the very best for your future
Thank you.
endeavors.
Thanks a lot.